I'm Jordan and I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite recipes for the holidays, Tequila Holiday Punch. It's so easy to make, it's beautiful, festive, and it calls for an entire bottle of tequila. What could be better than that? You've been pinning the heck out of it on our website, so we thought you might like to see how it's made in person. Watch. This recipe calls for tequila, cranberry juice, mint, limes, cranberries, sugar, and that's it. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do is start to muddle my freshly washed mint in with some sugar and the tequila. So I'll sprinkle a little bit of mint and some sugar. I have half a cup of sugar. You can always add more later if you like, but it's better to start with less because you can never go back on how much sugar you add. Like I said, I'm going to add an entire bottle of tequila. We have today Milagro, which is what I'm using. So I'm going to pour in some of the tequila in with the mint and the sugar, and I'll begin muddling what I have. All right, so this is where things take a little bit of time to muddle this mint in with the sugar and really get the release of that delicious mint flavor. If you don't want as strong of a mint flavor, then you don't have to muddle it for as long, but I really like a strong mint flavor in mine. Let me get through this sort of fast for you. All right, now that I've finished muddling that mint, I'm going to start to strain it into my pitcher. So I'll put this simple little strainer on top, and then I'm going to pour this in. Just in small increments so that I can continue to muddle it and force that nice minty flavor out even more. See, I'm dabbing it again so that it's really, really, really broken down. All right, I'm done. And as you can see, the mint is really, really well pressed. You saw that full container beforehand. So this is what it's been reduced to. And then I have this wonderful green tequila with the sugar in it. So now I will add the rest of my tequila in here. That way the sugar can continue to dissolve and the mint and the tequila can marinate together. So now that I have my mint and my tequila and my sugar mixture done, I'm going to set that aside. It's time to squeeze limes. I have 5 limes here that I'm going to squeeze. This is something that you can add more limes after you're done with your recipe. If you feel like you want more of a tangy flavor, citrus flavor, then just add more. That's the beauty of it. But I think 5 is a good place to start to gauge how much lime flavor you really want in it. So let me get through these quickly. And that is the last lime, some good elbow grease. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to strain this too to catch some little pieces. I saw the top of one of the limes go through, so let me dump out my mint and strain through this lime juice. There we go. Now it's time to add the cranberry juice. So I'll stop right before I get to the top, and I'm going to gently stir it to mix the cranberry juice and the sugar and the mint and the tequila and the lime juice. And then I'm going to pour some out back into this carafe so that I can garnish it before my guests come over. Let me pour this back in here like this. I have my lime wheels that I cut ahead of time. So let's drop some of these in to garnish. Frozen cranberries, and then I'm going to top it with some mint also. So you want to make sure that you keep extra mint leaves. There we go, on top like this. I'll give it a little bit of a stir to mix them up a little bit. Keep those mint leaves on top. There it is. There's your drink. Isn't that beautiful? It smells amazing. Don't add ice. Do not add ice because that dilutes it. Put it in the refrigerator, and then when you're ready to serve it, fill the individual glasses with ice and pour it into that. And if you want to garnish your guests' glasses with a few cranberries and a little bit of mint, then that will be really beautiful. Also, you have all this extra right here, so that when this starts to get low, you can refill. It's easy to make a batch ahead of time. This is something you can refrigerate for several days. So if you want to have this ready for Thanksgiving or for any other special occasion, it's really easy to prepare days in advance. Just don't put the limes in or the mint or the cranberries until you're about to serve it. This looks and smells amazing. I can't wait for you to try it and make it at home. Your friends, your family, they're going to love it. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get more great recipes like this all the time. Cheers.